Welcome everyone to Think Tank Thursday from CafeFuel, the 9-step system that will show you everything you need to know to grow your restaurant through the internet. Now, my name is Brian Devine, and today we are talking about retargeting and why it matters, and more importantly, why it's last on the list. Now, what do I mean by last on the list? Let's give a little context here. Get this nice and big. All right, so you'll notice that we've got the foundation, we've got fuel, and we've got floodgates. And remarketing, retargeting, they both mean the same thing. That is last. And it's important to keep this in mind, because if you have not done all the other things, then, well, retargeting or remarketing really isn't worth doing. It's just not going to be effective for you. Now, why is that? Well, when you are talking about retargeting or remarketing, what we're doing is we're saying all of the traffic, all of the people, or what we call eyeballs, to your pages, your offers, your videos, whatever it is, that once they have taken that first step, now we can retarget them. We can say, hey, they raised their hand the first time and said that they're interested. Well, now we can follow them around the internet with what's called retargeting and show them more offers. And I like to call them the "Are you still" offers. And it's really just a way to say, are you still thinking about this? Are you still interested in that? It's extremely effective. But if you haven't done everything else first, who are you showing it to? And even though it can be extremely inexpensive, if you're only showing your offers or your ads or your retargeting to 20 people, then, well, it's really not going to do you a whole lot of good. And even if you were like, hey, but we put a whole plan together where we're going to retarget for the next 180 days, that's great, but it's still only 20 people. So it is extremely valuable. So I don't want you to discount it, but I want you to understand that it is last. And it is last because the bigger that list, the bigger that audience has become, we call it a pixel list, the more powerful your retargeting can be. So do not discount it, but always remember that it's last for a reason. It's because everything else that you've done has led up to the point where this can be extremely effective. So that means that you've got your website is solid and there's lots of people coming to it. Your social media is solid and it's driving all this traffic, and you're gathering your pixel through Facebook, hopefully, or you're creating your audiences for people who are interacting with you. There's all these things that you want to do first to build that foundation, so that when you say, you know what, it's time for that retargeting to be turned on, it can be extremely, extremely effective. And always remember, it's the "are you still?" Because if they landed on a page and maybe it was a special you were offering, then are you still interested in that offer? Are you still thinking about having this wonderful experience, or whatever it is for you? So I just want you to kind of keep that in mind, that it is a very, very powerful thing. And it's either retargeting or remarketing. Everyone calls it one of the two, but it is all about sending a message or an offer to people who have already shown an interest in what it is that you have. And it is last because you want a good audience. You want people to send that to in order for it to be effective. All right, that's what I want to cover today. I hope you found some value in it. If there's anything we can do to support you, we are happy to do that. And look forward to seeing you next time on Think Tank Thursday from CafeFuel. That's it for me. Bye for now.